Dr. Bakhtavar Singh Saini, born in 1932, has an inspiring life story spanning 80 years, which would put any of us in awe. Dr. Saini graduated in science from Hindu College, Amritsar in 1953. He obtained postgraduate degree in history from the Punjab University College, Hoshiarpur in 1955 and got university research scholarship for higher studies. In 1962, he was awarded the PhD degree by the Punjab University for his thesis, The Social and Economic History of the Punjab, by external examiners of the British University, including the renowned Professor C.H. Phillips of the University of London. Dr. Saini's literary quest for knowledge and research led him to publish many research articles in various research journals. Shri G.S. Pathak, the Vice President of India and Chancellor of the Punjab University, awarded the University Medal to Dr. Saini for securing first-class first position in Master's degree in 1973. Dr. Saini earned for himself a name in the field of historical research and information technology. He was the founder editor of the Instruments News of CSIO, member of several committees set up by the government and the universities. In 1991, Dr. Saini's biographical sketch was included in the prestigious publication Marquis Who's Who in the World, published from USA. Dr. Saini's first book, titled The Social and Economic History of the Punjab, was published in Delhi in 1975. And the second book, titled Library Organization for Higher Education, came out next year. The book was forwarded by Gyani Zail Singh, Chief Minister of Punjab, who later became the President of India. The book got raving reviews from critics and was well received in India and abroad. Dr. Saini retired from service at the age of 60 in 1992. But the fire of research and literary progress did not cool down altogether. His letters to the editor on current affairs were published in the Times of India, the Hindustan Times, the Statesman, and the Tribune. After about 20 years at the age of 78 years, Dr. Saini embarked upon the mission of rewriting history in the literal sense of the term in the year 2010 by starting work on his book, the revised and illustrated version of the social and economic history of the Punjab. It was not easy. Age and inherent trophies of old age, with 2 stents in the heart arteries, vascular surgery on the leg, and obvious limitations of eyesight, stamina, endurance of the body, Dr. Saini revived his typewriter and began the painfully slow process of registering his thoughts on paper. It was slow, very slow, but his determination to complete this book did not relent. At the ripe age of 78 years, he attended computer classes to learn word processing skills to speed up his work. In no time, he was punching away on his laptop and printer. Dozens of visits to the Punjab University Library, Chandigarh, and Dwarka Das Library, Chandigarh, National Archives of India, New Delhi, Punjab State Archives, Patiala, Central Secretariat Library, New Delhi, personal letters and telephone calls to friends for facts and photographs. All this and more was done during the last 2 years. He sat for hours with professional artists like Shri Shomi Datta, who hand-sketched the artwork as visioned by Dr. Saini for his book. The book underwent 9 drafts and 2 editings, with each page looking like a piece of art. Today, this man, Dr. Bakhtavar Singh Saini sits proudly amongst us with his new book, the revised and illustrated version of the social and economic history of the Punjab, ready for us. Shall we say today that Dr. Saini has created history with history?